actual, ninth grade year instead of waiting like Orba, your senior year, of coming out. Thank you so much for what you've done in the forward position. I know that you're going to grow. So stick with soccer. Got it? And come out for softball. My next year, late first year, which is an 11th grader, is Kentalia. She also played volleyball for the school and decided to convert over to soccer. You got a letter for volleyball. Okay, so you only get a pin from me to add to your letter, and notice the certificate with all the M's. Next one up is another true freshman. It is Tara. She and Brianna did an excellent job as forward. Held it down, scored a couple goals for us this season. And I'm looking forward for you to play softball and come out next year as well. Don't let that fall. Good job. My next player, first year, she's also in 11th grade, is Ruby. She's improving more and more and more, and I guarantee next year you will get more playing time because you did an awesome job at the end of the season. When we really needed you, you stepped it up. You really did, so I really appreciate that. Good job. My next one, troublemaker. We won't even mention the golf cart incident. She was my first year player and she did an amazing job as stopper, and we definitely missed you the last game. Hopefully you learned from your mistakes, but you did an excellent job. Here you get everything. Good job. And those are my first year players. My second year players, I held it down. I'm glad they came back for a second year. The first one is my captain, Joelle. She did an amazing job as my captain and kind of gelled my whole team together when we needed it the most, when players were dropping like flies and quitting and everything. She never gave up on you guys, and she was an amazing captain for you guys. You should feel very lucky to have her as a captain. My next second year varsity award goes to Jalen. A great defender for us. She was knocking girls all over the place. When they were knocking us, she went boom! She just knocked them on the ground. So thank you for coming back, and I'll see you next year. Yes, don't be like softball. Come back for soccer now. And those are all my second year players. Moving on to the third year players. A senior that we are going to sadly miss in the defense is Addie. This is her third year playing for me. You are an amazing defender. You better come back and see us and tell us all about college experiences and stuff like that. Got it? We're going to pretend. Another third year varsity award is, I'll get her next year and hopefully she'll get a 4-year, is Gabby. She was amazing. She was amazing outside midfielder until she broke her leg.
Excuses.
It's fine now. Yeah, it's fine. But that's a player that has a lot of heart and and started when she was a true freshman. And hopefully I have a lot more of you come through this program as the years go on. My other third year, my last one, is a senior that I'm going to sadly miss. She was a good leader on this team and held it down in center, midfield, forward, wherever I needed you. Basically, you were willing to play. So Yvette, come on over. Really appreciate it. And you gotta come back and see us play in the future. Got it?
Don't cry.
And y'all can sit on the bench if you come back. Alright, now the real awards. They get plaques. We have 3 of them. The first plaque that I'm giving out is for the most improved player. And this was a senior for me. And like I said before, she was really not skilled at all when she first came to the program. And by the time our last game, she was cutting around players. I thank you for teaching her all these skills because she was awesome on the field. Florida, come up here and get
You alright? What do you mean?
No, I'm fighting a sinus infection. I'm really sorry. Next award is my coach's award. And me and Williams, she's not here, but when we talked about this coach's award, we had a really hard time because, let's face it, you girls, like, you fought through and you stayed with us through tough times and good times and maybe our losing streak. You didn't care. You kept in there. And we just felt this person had a lot of heart and she really stayed in it. And this is a true freshman. Tara, come up. We both agreed on this award for you, so you should feel This next award, hands down, the most valuable player was my captain. She was totally in it. She had the heart. She gelled you guys together. I mean, she worked hard and never gave up on that soccer field when everybody else on the team gave up. She never gave up. She was always out there. We're getting killed 8-0. She's like, come on, guys. Pick it up. Like, still play. Like, she would get pissed. Like, when we wouldn't play and we were getting killed. So, Joelle, come up here.
Number 16. You never knows your name, Joelle.
That concludes the girls' portion of it. Like I said, I'm just so proud of you guys for sticking through. I mean, it really was kind of a hard season, especially towards the end. And when we were losing all the time, like some of y'all really were to the point where you guys were giving up, but you fought through. And I really, really appreciate that from you guys. And hopefully, I'm seeing you guys come back because I really like this team this season. I know the seniors, you're going to be missed. Trust me, you will be missed. But the others, you got to pick it up. Joelle, you got to pick it up. Tell them to come back. So give yourselves a hand for a good season. I'm going to get over to the guys' coach.